Hopefully I'm live. Sorry. Double checking. Something. Yep, chicken knife is powered. Alright. Hopefully going live. Just do the tweet. Alright, good. Live. Good. Alright, tweeted, announced, we're all good. Yeah, polyhedral fucker, the pyramid. Yeah, definitely the worst dungeon in the game. By far. This pyramid is hell. You've got one fewer character. Game isn't really all that balanced for that. And it's really, really, really long. And you're stuck here, so... You know, you can buy stuff at Mur, but that's about it. So, good luck. Alright, so off stream I did fully power up the chicken knife. So I have the twin lance chicken knife combo, which will stop the chicken knife from proccing. It is a very good combo. Yep, that is the big damage right there. I could do more damage if I had a dancer for something that we're gonna do. And we're gonna get in here something that's gonna make dancer a lot better. I'm just gonna make sure I'm correct about this, but I believe there's a drop in this dungeon that'll help me out quite a bit. Yep. Alright, so might as well jump in. We've got this boss fight, which is going to be a little tricky with this party, but we'll give it a go. Oh right, I really should give him barehanded. Yeah, it's definitely some nice damage right there. Not doing a good job, the rest of them. It's fine. You can see the chicken knife is very strong. I need to kill these guys at the same time, or they just revive. I have 5,000 health, so we'll get there, we'll get there. Yeah, here is really why we start to see monk flagging quite a bit in damage. Hopefully my ninja will get an attack in. There we go. Yeah, ninja's level, monk's level just can't. The damage formula just doesn't keep up with things like the chicken knife. Alright. So we burned the book. That doesn't seem like a very good thing to do. Oh. You very much need it this way around. The twin lance in the right hand and the chicken knife in the left hand, or the trick won't work. And there's a reason for that. Something else good? Gonna go out and heal up my poor ninja. So how the twin lance chicken knife thing works is that the game checks attacks for procs. So it checks. I'm gonna grind out a weapon here anyway. So it checks for procs in each attack, but only up to 2 attacks. Because the game is like, well, you can't do more than 2 attacks, so it just checks the first one and the second one. It doesn't check the third. So the chicken knife, when it is the third attack after being a twin lance hit, it doesn't check for its ability. So it never tries to flee. It just always does damage. So these guys drop Lamia's tiaras, and I want at least one of those. I'm gonna go ahead and kill a bunch of Lamias, but yeah, you can really see that the chicken knife damage is very, very good. And Monk's damage is very, very bad. So you can actually get a Lamia's tiara, I should be bothered fighting those guys. You can get a Lamia's tiara in World 1 if you have a thief. The Lamias in the floating island have them, but only as a steal. And you have no way to steal other than a thief at that point in the game. Oh, getting a tiara, it's fine. Hello, Larose. I am in the pyramid. I'm trying to get a tiara. My chicken knife is fully powered, everything is good to go. Yeah, this pyramid is, really hard if your main source of damage, are things like chemists. Like, the chemist drain move backfires. Most enemies in here are undead. And if you don't have a good way to deal with undead enemies, you'll get robbed in this pyramid. Oh, excellent! A double drop. Nice! Well, I did say I wanted 2, so excellent. So I don't think anyone can actually equip that. One of those dancer things. A bunch of other things can, but none of my classes. The only one is Dancer. The Rose, thank you for the resub. Guess what it does? It says it inspires the performance of sword dance. And what this actually does is that each dance has a 25% chance of happening. Sword dance gets rid of one of them. and replaces it with Swords Dance. The Swords Dance is now 50% total. I can't remember off the top of my head which one it is. Is it Tempting Tango or Mystery Waltz? I don't remember which one it is, but it gets rid of one of them. I'm sure we'll see. So yeah, there are a bunch of different dancer gears that does this. They do not stack, so only one of them is needed, and if you don't have a thief, this is the earliest point in the game where you can get one. So it is very handy for a dancer with, say, a chicken knife, but we'll have to see that later. Let's move on with the pyramid. I like getting that at the start rather than getting it like going through the pyramid, because it's just easier to get it at the start. I don't get how my AP's doing. So yeah, nope, you don't need all of them, just one of them. So we'll drop down here, we'll open this chest. Pretty much every chest in this dungeon is trapped. Most of them are trapped with these guys. Don't think... They're undead, but I don't think they're weak to fire. Oh, bugger. This is going exceedingly badly. Don't worry about it. Yeah, the problem with this team right here is it doesn't have much in the way of party-wide damage. Oh, shit. Escaped! Well, I'm gonna load save state, honestly, because I can't be bothered with that. No bothers using 2 Phoenix Downs. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be a lot more careful with my health. This is why the pyramid is, awful. Alright, take 2. God, in that case, I'd probably just want to just murder one with the ninja. Rather than using scrolls. Because I think killing them as fast as possible is basically the only way I live. I might also want elven mantles in here rather than reflect rings. I don't think there's all that much magical in here. I think I'm mostly fighting things that just want to duke it out. So probably I just wanna... I can dual wield fists, indeed. Ooh, damage. Alright, yeah, I think I want elven mantles instead. Main problem is that everyone has to be in the front row because that's where they do damage. See, even the chicken knife dancer wouldn't really help me more here because they take down single units, and I am perfectly okay at taking down single units. It really is when those 4 guys come up and I can't kill them fast enough that problems start to begin. Yeah, if you run away from a chest fight, it just closes the chest and you have to redo it again. And I just wanted to save the money for those Phoenix Talons for real in the save state. These guys are snakes. They're not particularly difficult. They're also undead. Almost everything in here is undead. Not absolutely everything, but most things. So, Bard loves this place. Chemist absolutely fucking hates it. Black mages do pretty well in here, due to having the Aga spells, and the Aga spells being just ludicrously powerful. Summoners do fine. Anything that can do a lot of damage in a wide range does a lot better in here. I have had worse teams for the pyramid. There was one team where my main offense was Chemist, and Chemists just has such a bad time in here. Yeah, how grand. Oh, mummy. Alright, back to the start of the dungeon, because this was a sidetrack for an item I'm not going to use. Don't worry about it. Got another ice shield. I can only use one of those. It's fine. So I've got save states, I'm not going to go outside to save. I don't need to. Don't want to fight these guys. I probably could. They're weak to lightning, so I can throw a lightning scroll at them actually next time and just kill them pretty dead. And to say any single enemy from now on is basically just going to die horribly to this team. Especially once I get my Swords Dance Dancer going, and I'm definitely save stating for this set of chests. So many the damned. And that is the big problem with jumping. Oh fuck. Is that it takes my Dragoon out of range, which is actually really bad, so I'm probably gonna stop jumping. Shouldn't have been doing it in the first place, definitely gonna stop now. Elven Mantle's doing work. Thank you, Elven Mantle. That 33% chance to dodge is super fucking good, turns out. No, I am also not a massive fan of Dragoon. They're fine. I like them better than Oh, you fucker! Oh, that was just enough damage to kill me! Jump does ignore Rose, yes. Don't you go after Faris again. What a git. I'm wondering if I put Faris in the back row, it kind of tags her damage a little bit. It might stop her from dying, and the chicken knife is still really good even in the back row, but... Oh no. Well, I'm in the back row. Yeah, Lances being Dragoon exclusive, it makes them so awkward. That was still a kill, which is really good. In which case I do want to jump here. Like, back row is kind of technically safer, but slower. Which means it's going to be less safe in certain situations. Safer against these guys, though. Yep, there you go. Jump did just fine. I can always... Yeah, I might put Faris in the back row for the damned fights. No, Lance is in the Man-Eater, which is a weird one. That the Man-Eater is boosted by jump. No, nothing else. If Lances themselves, yeah. If Lance is also, ignore the back row. I'm trying to think. I think I do want the extra evade and defense of the flame shield over, or the ice shield over the Aegis shield, because again, I don't think there's much in the way of magic getting flung at me, so... Okay, Krill is very close to Monk Mastery there, so that's good. I knew this one was an Aviasaur instead, so... sorry, Archeosaur. Yeah, I really need the Dragoon on the ground floor to sort of take some hits. Protect my ninja a little bit. Like that, because yeah, with an Elven Mantle and a shield, Dragoon, and that health, Dragoon is just such a good tank. I can't afford to have it jumping right now. Yeah, Dragoon just has no synergy, because of... I mean, technically it actually does have synergy with Dancer because the Man-Eater is boosted by jump. But that's the only one. Apart from, of course, Freelancer, because in order to get, like, the most out of Dragoon, you need jump and equip lances, and you can't do that. And equip lances on its own isn't very good, because lances aren't very good. There's like one lance in this game that's good, and it's a really awkward steal that I am going to have to do at some point. If I want to take on the super bosses, so I'm looking forward to that. So here's a debate, lightning scroll or just chicken knife, and I think I'm just gonna go with chicken knife. Oh no, I missed! No! You failed me, chicken knife. Failed me. Yeah, Lance is definitely okay if you have magic classes. I've used Lance before as a way to get around using ethers. But ethers aren't too hard to get. Elixirs aren't even too hard to get, just a bit grindy. I do like Dragoon more than Monk, because Dragoon is more useful than Monk at this stage of the game. Monk is definitely bad. I'm gonna go with bad. Do love that chicken knife. Monk is my least favorite class in the game. Yeah, so... I was gonna say why Chicken Knife is actually better than the Brave Blade, right? So the Chicken Knife starts out at 0 power. It increases in power every 2 times you run away, for a total of 127 attack. The Brave Blade starts at 150 and goes down 1 every time you run away. So, technically the Brave Blade is stronger. It is Knight only though. Knight and Gladiator only. But the thing about Knives is Knives' damage formula is kind of busted. And it uses agility stat? I think it's a stat. It uses in its damage formula. Sometimes. So, Chicken Knife is actually more powerful than the Brave Blade. It's also easier because you can run away and more classes can use knives. The downside of the Chicken Knife is that flea proc. I don't use it if I don't have a team that can get around it. So apart from the Twin Lance, the other things that get around it are things like moves, so things like Dance, and Mug, and Rapid Shot. Don't do the Chicken Knife proc because they're not an attack. It only does it when you attack. Hello. That's why Ninja and Dancers are honestly like the best Chicken Knife wielders. Thieves are pretty good with Mug, but Thieves don't have massive attacks stats, so... Yeah, sword dance chicken knife is, it's gross. We will see it. Fairly soon. I have been avoiding it in the pyramid, but only because I am... Dancer is my, it needs the least amount of job points, so I tend to do that, because I'm me. Instead of using the 3 most useful classes, I will use the 3 classes that need the most job points. So yeah, for me that is Dragoon, Ninja, and Monk. Oh no! Chicken Knife did not connect. Save me, Krill! The chicken dance is very much respected, especially once you have the Lamia's Tiara or the rainbow dress is the other one, I think. There's also an accessory, but don't ever use that one. Hey Dynamo, thank you for the resub!
Nearly a year of great streaming nonsense.
Nonsense, yeah! That typo made made that man go a bit weird. It was pretty great. Alright, black robe, stuff I can't use, it's fine. Like, I could just avoid all the chests or things I can't use. I do actually know what most of the chests are, but... fuck it. Alright, here we go. I do want to see how a flame scroll does. Okay, not great, not terrible. Yeah, the equipment turns dance into a real powerhouse. A 50% chance for sword dance. 4 times damage that ignores defense. Yes, please. But yeah, if you're playing normally, you will get that. You can get that really early with a thief. And you will just destroy the rest of the game. If you're playing the Fiesta and you don't have a thief, you have to wait until now. Alright, we're still not done with the pyramid. We still have a ways to go. It's just a save point and it throws at you, because it's like, yeah, this dungeon's super long, ain't it? See, I'd have to look up Monk's exact damage formula with Barefisted, but it is very highly dependent on level. And you just don't get to that high a level during the game. Like, I'm level 30 at the minute, which is actually pretty high for me, but yeah, I tend to finish the game in the mid-30s. Just isn't high enough for Monk to do damage anymore. It's good at the start when Monk's innate strength and Barefisted's formula does more than your random, like, you know, your weapons that only have like +5 attack, but once your weapons are, say, 127 attack, damage just doesn't, you know, make the donuts anymore. I mean, my Dragoon can do 1500 with jump, you know? Goodbye! There is an accessory I could potentially get in this dungeon. The problem with that is that you don't want this on an accessory. Because we're gonna get access to the best accessory in the game very soon, and yeah. Like, if you get the Kaiser Knuckles now, it makes Monk more useful for this dungeon and this dungeon only. Hermes sandals are too good. Haste? Auto haste on everyone? But it's way too good to pass up for literally any other bit of accessory apart from when you're doing strats for certain bosses. Like, your default accessory will be the Hermes sandals. If you got the Kaiser Knuckles at the, like, you know, in the middle of World 2, Monk could be a lot better, but... Like, your first opportunity is... Yes, auto haste and slow immunity, yes, because, yeah, haste cancels slow. That's why it gives you slow immunity. Door's locked. There's this passageway here. No. I don't know if it's this chest. It might be, or it's the chest above. This is the chest. So these enemies can drop Kaiser Knuckles. Maybe. Yeah, Herbie sandals. So stop sleep and paralyze. Nice, I didn't know about paralyze actually. Well, Krill got olded. It's a good thing her damage sucks already anyway. So yeah, there is a low chance that these guys will drop it. In which case Krill's damage will be useful for a little bit. Yeah, it's not a high drop chance. I have gotten it before. My last run with a monk through this dungeon, I got the Kaiser Knuckles. Not something I would rely on. Varus also got olded. I hope she's still gonna do enough damage to kill this guy. There we go. Yeah, I didn't get it that time. Not gonna reload to get it. It's not worth it. Yeah, Black Garb. Hello, Martif. Yeah, it should be like in Yu-Gi-Oh! When, Joey, like, moved it forward 100 years in the future, and the magician became the wizard. That's what should happen to Monk. Alright, Krill mastered at some point. I may have missed it. Mastered Monk, she's mastered Dancer, so her options are Dragoon, and... Bartz has mastered Monk, so... Ideally, I would like Faris to learn Dual Wield before I swap them. Alas, it's fine. There's Ninja. I actually want her to learn Dancer first, but I will do that. I'm sorry, I mean, Dragoon first, because she's gonna be a ninja. I mean, just figuring something out. Alright, how am I doing? Yeah, still the one dancer of my party, so yeah, let's make her, How is Faris doing on Ninja? And Monk, I mean. Am I just gonna swap them all? Alright, okay, so I can give Krill Dance, so we can see it. It won't be as good because I don't have the Lamia's Tiara, but Monk. Duh. Don't mind me, just had a moment. It's fine. Okay, focus, image, throw. Image is a pretty good move, by the way, actually, in certain circumstances. Makes you 100% dodge physical attacks, 2 of them. It's very useful if you've, say, berserked a boss. Yeah, throw seems pretty good. No, it's Lance, not Equip Lance. Let me just rearrange this in proper order. True, you're right. Dance in this dungeon is definitely scary. I probably won't use it. I'll probably just attack. But, you know, I have the option. It's there. Could do it if I wanted. Yes, that is where dance is kind of scary in this dungeon. Because, yeah, Jitterbug damages you and heals them. Especially if you don't have the Lamia's Tiara. Okay, defeated him. Oh, I should have used dance on him, because he's not undead. Damn. Didn't even think of it until I murdered him. Oh well. Yeah, my MP doesn't matter, though. My MP literally doesn't matter. I have no abilities that use it. I always get this wrong. I think I'm deliberately trying to get this wrong. I want to be hunting in the sand. I could always just jump down later, though. So I really shouldn't open these chests, because they're dark matter, but... eh. 5 gold is worth it, right? Yeah, I have gone through this dungeon with things like Dancer and Chemist and stuff as my main offense, and it definitely gets scary. Yeah, barehanded does improve strength, because it gives you the Monk's base strength, and Monk has the best base strength in the game. The problem with barehanded is that you never want to, you never want to actually equip fists, whereas equip sword, giving you knight strength and giving you the ability to wield really good swords. Oops, should have attacked the other one. Not bad. It makes it a really good skill, whereas barehanded just gives you monk strength, and that's nice, but it's not anything special. Goodbye! Oh, Chemist's offensive potential is fucking huge. Blessed Kiss. Beautiful. Drain attack, based on magic, does a fuck ton of damage. The problem with drain attacks in this dungeon is, yeah, they're all undead. Let's drop down this one. Get into a fight, don't worry about it. I think it's actually called Blessed Kiss. It's called something Kiss, and it's really good. turtle shell plus something? God, I haven't used Chemist in like a year. Oh no! Damn, I did not kill that Zephyrus in time. It's okay, I killed it. Oh, all the misses. Yeah, what run was it? It might have been Monk, Red, Geochemist I had that particular year, and it was bad. The current league was bad that year. I have to bring my page up. More dark matter, yay! Worth it. Yeah, honestly, you really shouldn't get any of these chests if you don't have a chemist. Chemist loves dark matter, it literally doesn't matter for any other unit. It's fine, that's what fast forward's for. Here's Regiforms. He's delightful. Punch a tombstone. Do you think Faris's hands hurt after she punches a tombstone? Thin. Oh, another Lamius tiara. Well, I need 3 of those, I guess. Alright, here we go. That chest is very easy to miss, the cottage one. You can't actually see it on screen. And Zephyrs aren't so hard if I hit them. Potion up Krill. I'm gonna need to buy a lot more high potions when I get out in here. Lovely, a guy hammer I can't use. I do have a decent amount of money, not quite as much as I need, so I had to spend a shit ton on Felix Towns. But it's fine. Ah, scary. There's your second gold hairpin. If you have 2 magic classes, you're gonna enjoy that. One of these is money, one of these is dark matter. Here we go. It's always kind of funny to me that thieves stop back attacks and ninjas just increase the rate of preemptive strikes. Like, Thieves' Inherent there is just kind of better than ninjas. And more preemptive strikes is nice, no back attacks, much nicer. Oh, Monk, Berserker, Geomancer, Chemist. That was the run. There you go. Even worse than Red Mage. I had... Oh man, yeah, that was... Oh, that was a hell of a... hell of a pyramid time. Ninja is just a very good class, it's true. There's a bunch of money, which is good. I do need that. Safe state, because I don't really want to, like, fall down. And I can and do, because I'm very good at this. Another ribbon, very nice. Be very useful. Oh, bugger. Well, back row isn't so bad, actually. I get an attack in, but it's fine. My ninja can still kill them from the back row, and they do much less damage. Yeah, Thief versus Ninja is, yeah, utility versus DPS, for sure. I just always found it interesting, because Ninja is just, like, the better class, but yeah. Thieves and 8, way better. Now, Far's getting a lot of counter punches in. I mean, I guess Krill isn't as strong as Faris because she isn't doing as much damage. Of course, I don't have barehanded on her, that's probably why. Although she was doing less damage with Monk, too, than Faris is doing. I wonder if that's just their level coming in. Alright, we're almost out of the pyramid. 45 minutes later. The pyramid is long. Alright, tablet gap. The first and possibly only tablet I'm gonna get with this team. If I get any more, it'll just be the second, because Fork Tower is not really worth it with this team. I didn't even know if I could. Oh yeah, I could do it with this team with a. There's a strat with this team, but it's a hell one, and I don't want to do it, and it's not gonna get me anything useful, so I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, Faris has a higher base strike than Krill. Alright, I'm going back to Moore. Yeah, it's not throw, it's Mage Mashers, it's silencing him, and I really can't be bothered. It doesn't get me anything. The biggest thing about doing that was it would get me access to, the other tablets. Yeah, I don't have any way to, like, berserk him, though. This team doesn't have any other ways to get past Omniscient. Actually running him out of MP, maybe? That'd be the other one. If you throw, I think you throw an Ether at him, which lowers his MP to just merely 9,999. Yeah, like I said, if you throw an Ether at him, it overflows him back to 9,999. Yeah. You just have to run down that amount instead. It's fine. It's easy, in fact. Yeah, so the biggest plus is that it would give me access to, some stuff, but nothing that this team would really care about, I don't think. I already have Aegis Shield, I can only use one. Doesn't care about Meteor. I don't know if it definitely doesn't want any more than a handful of the. Yeah, I do have Reflect Rings, so I could definitely do something with that, but I think I would still have to. I think that essentially still just runs him out of MP. I'm trying to think of all the Omniscient strats I know. I mostly either just kill him with magic or berserk him. I have never, this is the first run I've ever done where I haven't had access to Berserk. Oh, that's not true. There are two when I haven't because I've used the Bard strat against, Shinryu. But I had Bard, so I didn't care about doing Fort Tower. Yeah, I haven't done chicken dancing quite yet, but I'm almost there. Alright, Melisween. This could definitely be interesting, this fight. I've never done this fight with a purely physical team, so I guess we'll see how it goes. Yep, I get double sword dancing. Ninja Dancer is the best part of this team, which is otherwise pretty dire. Alright. Like, potentially it's kind of worth switching to Dancer for this fight. We'll see if I need to. Like, I might do just to do, like, a lot of damage to her. She has really high physical defense. And Sword Dance is a very good way to pierce that. Yeah, as you can see, yep. Her physical defense is very high. She's currently weak to fire. Okay, about 1,000. Not amazing. She's about 20,000 health. Her weakness will change. Aww. Well, he did do a crit, which did 1,000 damage, because crits also bypass defense. Ooh, nice. There we go. Man, even jump tanks? Ouch. I don't actually know if I want her to be confused. I think she might just heal herself. Really need another really lucky sword dance. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, Lena's back. Alright, let's rearrange my team. Okay. Bartz is gonna be Dancer again. Ideally, I want, like, a dual-wielding Dancer, but, I'll do single chicken knife dances for now. Yeah, barehanded, increase that damage. Actually want the Lamia's Tiara on. Is she on Dragoon? I feel like she was learning Dragoon. Yeah. Yes, right. She was dual wielding lances. Hell yeah. Although I'm not saying that, I might do this instead. I now have equip ribbons, which isn't just ribbons, it's all Dancer gear, by the way. Which is really good for things like rainbow dresses and ribbons, obviously. In this case, yeah, I do have a second ribbon. I'm okay with, I don't even have the first ribbon. You do not need the chicken knife. I want Faris to get dual wields, that's why I'm swapping everyone around again. That is the big thing about, Like, having both of them, it's like, ooh, who do I... Nope, that's not what I wanted. Who do I want to give the chicken knife? It's like, there's so many. But chicken knife dancing is just that good. And she is going to be Monk. There we go. I can dual wield fists! Yeah! Woo! Okay, seriously, what do I want to put? Yeah, probably throw again. Who has the black garb on? Ah, she does, okay. Lance. Okay, that's everyone, I think, sorted out. And that's Bart and Faris and the jobs I want them to master. Here we go. Alright, onwards. Yes, the ancient library is now, now just a void. Goodbye. That's why the, Mana's Paean is completely missable, because the library, gets sucked into the void. Alright, let's see if I can get this chicken knife swords dance to go off. There we go. Mwah! Max damage. And dual wielding's even better because it does 2 attacks with the sword dance. You can do more than 10,000 damage in a single attack. It's very strong. And with sword dance being 50% of the time, yeah, so it doesn't get rid of Jitterbug. I wonder if it's Tempting Tango or Mystery Waltz it gets rid of. Can't remember. Oh, well, and here's Surgate. We could have come in here earlier. Not all that much point. I guess technically you can go somewhere other than Mirror, but... I'm not sure which one it gets rid of. It is Tempting Tango? I couldn't remember if it was Tempting Tango or Mystery Waltz that I got rid of. Alright, so this is gonna be why a bunch more stuff is missable. History, Waltz, and Licks all go... and the Moogle Village all go into the void. So anything that was in those places in World 1 and 2 is missable. Alright, well, the world is now my oyster. Yeah, here we go. First thing I'm gonna do. Bank. I'm gonna save state, here. I could put on Ninja Smoke, which is a good plan. I'm just gonna save state my way around, everything. It's easier that way. Alright, let's get some legendary weapons. Probably the only 3 I'm gonna get, because there's not really any point in doing the Island Shrine, with this team. Alright, so there's a lot of weapons I can't use. So yeah, because dancers use knives, monks use their fists, ninjas use knives and swords, and special ninja swords, and dragoons use lances, so... I'm going to get... the Assassin's Dagger. I'm going to get this. The holiest of lances. Now I'm trying to remember if Sasuke's katana is used by ninjas. It's the only one I don't know off the top of my head. I think so. I want to say yes. There's no other weapon I can use anyway, but... Yes, it is indeed. Yeah. The Masamune Samurai, yes. It's basically the only weapon I never, I could throw the other weapons, true. That is an option. Yes, now the ninja is going to go to town with, yeah. Sasuke's katana and the assassin's dagger. I don't actually know which is, like... I don't think it matters. I think the proc for, I actually don't know about the block, admittedly. Anyway, I don't think it matters which hand they're in. And the dancer has the chicken knife. Holy Lance I'm gonna equip, but I do have to be careful with that because it is Holy Element. Yeah, Twin Lance is technically stronger than Assassin's Dagger, as long as it actually does damage. But I like the Assassin's Dagger's insta-death proc. Alright, so ignore all of that. I'm not going to fight any of those assholes. Alright, let's go do some more random shit in World 3. Hello, Chocobo. Let's, appreciate the Chocobo music for a little bit. I really like the music in Final Fantasy games. Always have. Yeah, that's one of the things I'm getting. Apparently the Mirage Vest is missable. I didn't actually know that. I think it's because I've never not gotten it. Basically what happens is if you defeat the final boss and go back to that village after beating him, the guy's gone, apparently. Someone in one of the FF5 threads had to grind out Mirage Vests from Tomberries instead because they missed that one. Beat Ned, went to get it for Shinryu, and it wasn't there. There you go. I can't verify that personally, because I've never missed it, but apparently. Beat Ned, lose Mirage Vest. Alright, so I don't know if this is necessary, but I like to verify. Yeah, I think it's an oversight for sure. I like to verify I've got around the world by nipping into that cave. By the way, this wasn't here before, which is why I couldn't come up to the sealed castle before. It was opened up by X-Death causing the void, I guess. This chocobo is useful for exactly 2 things. Magic lamp? Get it. True, getting to the sealed castle before getting a tablet would have mattered, yeah, but you couldn't, like, get up to all these areas. You basically couldn't go to these towns or anything like that. Although, again, I guess, does it really matter? Whoops, I think I went the wrong way. Fine, don't worry about it. This way. Then down, yes. I have to go through here first. Alright, down we go. Where it would have really been useful is before the outline, so you can get a new supply of high potions. Alright, that's done. The magic lamp I use for one thing, but it's insanely useful for that one thing. In we go, hello. How much money do I have? Not enough. Not ideal. I honestly don't want to sell too many weapons. I like to throw them, but... C'est la vie. Yep. Yeah, 35 gil. Suppose I could sell. Not for much money, but I could sell the stuff that won't do much damage with throw anyway. Ah, well, we'll probably see it when I get there. I don't think I'm buying anything else, so... Please... not right now. Alright, here we go! And this is why you do not want anything else in the accessory slot. Haste! Haste is too damn good. Alright, let's get the other goodies you can find in this place. I'm not buying anything, but here is where the good spells are. Right, into the pub. Grab a thief knife, that's gonna be very helpful. I really did go around the world. Thank you for the Mirage Rest. So if you come here before going around the world, he's like, well, if someone rode around the world in a yellow chocobo, I would give them something neat. But you can do it before ever speaking to him, so it's nice. You're on that Mirage Rest, which gives you image. Oh, yeah, I very much have some steals in mind. I have a dancer after all. There's definitely stealing I want to do. And now it's time for Piano Flex! Gomez's quest to be the best pianist in the land. I quake in fear on my superhuman skills. Yep, I'm gonna steal some rainbow dresses at Phoenix Tower. Get back here, come on. So I guess I'm actually best giving thief knife here. I hit a mountain. Yeah, that's okay. A little bit further up. Here we are. So I pretty much always do Phoenix Tower. Donovan121, thank you for the follow. Hello, with that said, however. Yeah. I defeated the pyramid. Now I am on my way to getting stuff. Yeah, there you go. It's Tempting Tango that's missing. Swords Dance! No! Barks! I mean, Gomez! Come on, mate. Do me a solid. Ah, there's the block from Sasuke's Katana. So yes, it doesn't seem like it matters which hand that's in. I should also get Thief procs as well. That shouldn't depend on hand, because I've only got one attack. If I had Twin Lance, I wouldn't get them. I think I should still be able to get Mug with dual wielding. These guys aren't actually undead, by the way, despite how they look. Oh, I stole something there. Thieving still works. Good stuff. Alright, this is going to get me money, which should be good for buying, like, the rest of the gear I want. And some more items and stuff. And it'll also get me some stuff, so I'm looking forward to it. Alright. The downside to Phoenix Tower is all the fights are unrunnable. These enemies counter physical attacks, which is exceptionally annoying. And yes, Parthenope is the one I wanna steal from. Wow. Good job, Monk. No mugs for me, there'll be more opportunities. So yeah, I believe it is the Sherries that drop Hermes sandals and the Parthenopes can drop reflect rings. Well, I guess I didn't need to buy them. It's fine. I'm on floor 3, I think, yep. I actually know the order of the steps, which is funny. Alright, yeah, Dancer's about 100 away. Ninja is a bit closer than that, but that's fine. Abric's in the other pot. Alright, I'm safe stating for this because I need elixirs, so I'm gonna save Scum to save some elixirs, essentially. That's true, drop rate does increase to 100% if you already have 4. So these guys, you have to throw elixirs at them, and they give you 100 ability points. Hey, good. This place is a great source of ability points. It's real good. I come here basically every time I run the Fiesta. Alright, so he has Dragoon and Ninja, and I think he's gonna end up as Dragoon. So yeah, I'm quite happy to give him Ninja. With what do I want him to have? Like yeah, what's probably best out of this than a Ninja? Counter maybe? Barehanded? Some HP is never to be discarded. Dance isn't as useful without the Dancer gear, which you can't equip. if Ribbons is also a solid contention for not getting stats affected, and in this place, that's probably actually really good. The Faris is gonna end up as a dancer, but I think I just kind of have to... Oh no, I could switch back to Dragoon and make, no. Trill's already learned dancer, right? So yeah, it's like Lena and her who need to be dancers, so yeah, I guess she'll just be a dancer. A dual wield and a chicken knife. Hell yeah! Lamia's tiara. That's everyone fine and good. Alright. Yeah, Ribbon is just a helmet icon in this version. Alright. Continue upwards. Upward climb. And then if I don't get enough rainbow dresses, I will grind out at the bottom. I actually want a few. I want more than, like, one. Let me just check what these guys have. So, Lemur has Ribbon as a rare steel. Which is going to be very difficult with a Thieves' Knife to get. Because not only do I have to proc the mug, I have to get the rare steel rather than the common one. Still probably worth it over red shoes slash elven mantle. I guess it's sure he is in the front. There's your red slippers. There's your other dancer gear, but it's an accessory, so... And there's the power sword dance. With dual wield on. Aww. Frog. He is extremely strong. Alright, onwards. I'm on floor 9, so it's the store. I think it's this one that has him this time. Nope, again, it's still the right one, alright? It's fine. See, this guy can take... I don't know if I've ever had more than 5 elixirs, but... Yeah, he can flee on, like, basically any elixir. There we go, 2 will do just fine. Look at those job levels go. Alright. Safari should Master Dancer... will Master Dancer by the end of Phoenix Tower, which is nice. Here we go. By the way, there's 2 doors here. If you choose the wrong one, you have to do a fight. Okay, now he's got to be on this side, right? There he is. Hello, Mr. Magic Pot. Not take more than 2. I am not. Ah. Yep. Nope. I'm quite happy to see it's going just to save me some time later. That's really what it comes down to, is I'm going to elixir grind for the super bosses, and I'm just trying to save myself some time. Oh, come on. There we go. Only one job level there. Alright, going well. Get some more money. Phoenix Tower is just kind of worth it. Like, even if you don't have a summoner, I come here basically every time. Alright, now this is where the pattern, my memory of it gets fuzzy, but I think it's still the same. I think it's still left, left, right. I think it's the next set of floors where it changes, and it's the only one that's different. I haven't... I was gonna say I haven't fought any random encounters in a while. Yes! First rainbow dress! I do kind of want to get 4 if I can. I don't think I'll need 4, but it'll be very useful if I ever do. Because the thing about that is, the rainbow dress is a lot better than the Lamia's tiara, because now I can equip the ribbon. And still get... Ooh, that was harsh. Still get my sword stance benefits. Alright, second one. So yeah, the rainbow dress is actually a pretty good bit of gear. Yeah, this is the power of the chicken knife. Power of the chicken dance. So yeah, it's got less magic defense and all that sort of thing than this robe, but it has more defense, and it has sword stance, and now I can equip my second ribbon. Who's got my ribbons? Oh right, my Dragoon has equip ribbon on. Probably give my Dragoon something else. What would Dragoon like? I should go get the third ribbon. Yeah, sure, but Rainbow Dress is better than just that. Rainbow Dress also protects against certain stats. Stats effects. I've used Rainbow Dresses to block some stats effects before. It's kind of... it can be very useful. What was I thinking? Maybe barehanded just to give some more strength. I'm gonna put that Aegis shield on, there we go. Yeah, it prevents confusion. Which is the big thing. I've used it against Omega before. Let me just put something. Because ribbons do not protect against confuse. So, ribbons don't protect against confuse, but rainbow dresses do. So I have taken on Omega legit far too many times than I should have, and rainbow dresses are stupid useful in that fight. And I'm gonna have to take him on legit again, so I think a full contingent of rainbow dresses might just be very helpful. Yes, now I can put on ribbon. You see, ribbon only prevents most status ailments. It's death, petrify, toad, poison, darkness, old, berserk, and silence. It does not protect against confuse. Yes, rainbow dress does make sword stance more likely, yeah. both the rainbow dress and the Lamia's tiara, but they do not stack, so you do not need more than one. So this will still get 50% Swords Dance. And is a much better setup than Lamia's tiara. I have a better knife than that. Oh, I do. I have the Assassin's Dagger, of course, of course. Healing. Alright. Guess it's the other pot. So yeah, God, Confuse is one of those status effects that's really annoying, and Omega uses it to great effect, so yeah. Equip Ribbon letting you do rainbow dresses, which lets you stop Confuse, is very good. It's why I want a full set of them. I don't know if I'll use a full set of them. I'm not using more than 3 elixirs on you, you fucker. There we go. A full set of them will just be very useful for me. For whatever strategy I have to do for Omega. Yeah, there are 3. I actually have the other bit of gear that does Swords Dance. Yep, there we go. There's 3. The Lamia's tiara, the rainbow dress, and the red slippers. The red slippers are the worst because they're an accessory. Lamia's tiara is pretty good. It's a pretty good helmet. But the rainbow dress is easily the best. Wrong way. This one. It's right, left, right for the set floors. I really also should go and get that other ribbon that I could just go and get. I just keep forgetting to. How many did it get? 1, okay. Not as bad as it could have been. Shuri is probably the worst enemy in here. For that reason. Oh, that's mean. Steal, it's fine. Ah, good, free heal. That's a lot of damage. What floor am I on? I'm trying to think if I've done right, left, right yet, or if I don't know what floor I'm on. I should have paid more attention. Okay, I was on the final floor. Whew. That could have got a bit worse. Which one of these has a ribbon? Let me just double check. Amir has the rare ribbon steel. I'm just gonna kill Shuri off. That is a mean amount of damage. That's just mean. I'm still happy enough to kill her off even without getting the ribbon. Rainbow dresses are more important. I will be getting a 4th ribbon anyway. That's not really a worry. Okay, are you there? Yes, you are. Hello? Alright, that's Faris, finished Dancer. So now the only one who's got Dancer left is Lena. Does have dual wields, that's good. Got Dragoon and Monk. Alright, so yeah, you can see Rainbow Dress is, yeah, it's very good. Alright, that's the last magic pot, but I'm gonna update my spreadsheet. Don't mind me. Yeah, ninja. He's also finished Dancer. Ben's at 48. Lena's finished Ninja. At 13. Yep. Nearly finished Monks, pretty good. Paris is doing. I'm just one of these people that likes having a spreadsheet. I just like to keep track of how all my jobs are doing. Done answer. I'm definitely gonna have to do some grinding with this team, because I do want equip ribbons on everyone. I suppose it doesn't matter if it's on my dancer, but I definitely don't want Lena to be my dancer. She is the lowest level, and she has the lowest amount of HP, and I definitely do not want her to be that vulnerable. Alright, there we go. Let's go up to the top. I don't need to go up to the top, I'm gonna do it anyway. Come on, Mr. Ninja. Uh-oh. Alright, well, I guess my monk could actually punch him out of, confusion. Maybe. Yeah, that's still a good amount of damage. Come on. You do have the thief knife on, right? Lena, swords dance, please. Thank you. Okay, he do. He just doesn't want a mug. Couldn't steal, no! I actually got kind of lucky with being able to steal both times that I got the rainbow dress. Couldn't steal is a very common occurrence. There's the rest of the money. Yeah, my money's back, and I got a spare pair of Hermes sandals if I ever want them. Even from the back row, that damage is pretty good. Come on, boy, mug! Mug! I don't remember what actually is the rate on mug. I suspect it's like 25%. I don't have to look it up though. Oh, bugger. Well, alright. I didn't want to steal from her anyway. And you can see Lena's HP as a dancer is piddling. So I don't want to deal with that. Remember right, we were back to left, left, right. Is it 50%? I have not been proccing anywhere near that amount, then. I just haven't been getting mugged anywhere near as often as 50%. Oh, good. Third rainbow dress. Good. Hit yourself out, Confusion. Thank you. It's still not really worth attacking with the monk. Not when there are counters involved. Especially not from the back row. Alright, next one is right. And then we have to fight Door Monster no matter what here. Ah, hello Liquid Flame. Goodbye, Liquid Flame. Yeah, single enemies are, kinda dead as hell. So here you ended up here. Yeah, you're right, it's a 50% chance of mug, which is ridiculous because I have not been getting mug anywhere near as often as I should. It really doesn't feel like 50%. A little flashback. Lena's mum was dying. She could be cured by the tongue of a Windrake, but this was the last Windrake. Shall we cut out its tongue? Yes! Bang! Mostly just so we see King Tycoon lamp Lena one. Alright, here we go. All the way back down. New places still just death noise, it's true. And steal, if I can steal this fourth rainbow dress. Thing is, it's the last one of its kind. It's not like you can make more of them. Its race is dying. Might as well, you know, do something useful. Rainbow dress? Ah. True, we wouldn't need its tongue if we could make more of them. Don't steal. Alright, well hopefully I get, another Hermes sandal. Hopefully I get, another rainbow dress on the way back down. That'd be nice. Not have to, like, grind out the final one. I will if I have to, though. Come on, Lana. Oh, fuck! Oh, no! Oh, I criticaled Krill! No! Oh, Krill! I mean, like, the wiki could be wrong. Very true, but yeah, like, apparently it does. Don't kill Krill, like, oh, okay. And I kinda wanted to steal from you, but fine. Yeah, crit Krill! Yes, turn! Ooh, reflect ring. We need more reflect rings. It's actually good for money, but... By the way, you cannot steal a common and... No, that's what I mean. It doesn't have a steal rate of 50%. It has a, you know, it procs mug 50% of the time. I'm saying I don't think that's 50% of the time because I am not proccing mug 50% of the time. I am proccing mug maybe a third of the time if I'm lucky. So once it steals, it has the same chance of everything else. That's what I meant by 50% steal rate. It's a 50% chance to get mug. That's all I meant by that. Stop it. Lena, be helpful, please. FF5 does not use true hit. It's true. Well, oh, fuck. Yeah, that is the problem with me trying to, get out of Confuse, is that my team is just too strong. Lena, fucking do me a fucking solid, could you? And do some fucking source dances. You're at 50% chance. Oh, fuck! Thank you. I did press down again, it just didn't register on the controller for some reason. That's still the big downside of dancers, your main offense, is sometimes your offensive dancer just decides that 50% swords dance? Nah, I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna use, like, literally everything else instead for a bit. Oh yeah, you want some MP heals, right? That's what you wanted. You wanted your MP back. I do not have teleport. Down we go. Okay, this is a pretty good opportunity to, this is maybe a pretty good opportunity to get a rainbow dress. Oh, boom! No, no! Oh, okay. Not ideal, because I kind of want to steal from you, but... Mug? Mug? Hey! Fourth dress. That is what I wanted out here. And apart from all the ability points I got, Pearl is pretty close to mastering Dragoon. And what's she got left after that? Just ninja. Yeah, you can't run from any of these fights, which is definitely a problem. These fights with their counters can get very scary. A lot of the time you kind of do wish you could just run away from them. Yeah, see, can't escape. Nice. Go, Lana, go! I do think Swords Dance is more of a 50% than, Mug. I don't know, I know it's the whole bias coming in, but Swords Dance feels like a 50, Mug from a Thief Knife just doesn't feel like 50. No steal. Three Hermes sandals! Oh my! How many Lemurs have I fought? I have to know. 10? I fought... No, it's not Lemurs, it's Shuri's. Right, 14! 14! And I've dropped 3 Hermes sandals. It's a 1 in 16. All drops that aren't 100% are 1 out of 16. And I've gotten 3. That's kind of ludicrous. Like, I have actually seen better, but like, that is still some luck right there. I mean, it's too bad I don't need it, but damn. I mean, that's like... That is better than a 1 in 5. Wow. I mean, it is a 1 in 5 now that I've fought 15, but... Yeah, percentages aren't something that, our tiny, puny human brains can wrap our heads around, but... I don't know. It just seems bad. It has never seemed like a 50% chance to me, the Thief Knife. And another Reflect Ring! Wow. The drops that I don't need just keep on coming, huh? Don't really need to use a cottage. Well, that went pretty well, honestly. Yeah, mug that. Mug that dude. I can now... woo, crushed, oops. Swords dancing, please. I got some real luck out of Swords Dance at the end of there, so... This is now the penance. This is the no sword dance zone. Yeah, this is the no swords dance zone. True, 50% is like one of the easiest. Oh my god, go away. I could run. Don't know how good running is against, land crawlers. Yeah, it seems like the rate is really low. There we go. I just hit some swords dances, I'm fine. Okay, there we go. I'm potentially going to... Change him a Dragoon. Yeah. I'm debating. Like, dual wheel Dragoon is something I need. Same time, I don't want like Krill wasting like points, but at the same time, she's gonna end up as Ninja, and Ninja don't learn anything that I haven't already gotten. So yeah, maybe I do just wait until he gets dual wheeled before I do anything. What did I have on him? Ribbons, maybe? Probably. So there's the rainbow dresses on. Counter is pretty good. I like equip ribbons though. Ribbons are just still, even though they don't like get rid of everything, they're still a very good bit of gear. Definitely can't run away from those. Those land crawlers are just really difficult to run away from. I'm gonna go grab my airship. I'm also gonna go back in here. I don't know how much defensive gear I have to buy, anyway, but I am gonna sell. Oh, Jesus. Alright, well, I don't need, 7 reflect rings. Let's sell 3 of those. Yeah, I also don't need, like, those. You know what? Money, nice. Alright, yeah, I'll probably buy a crystal shield. Crystal helm. Wanna buy another black garb? Probably not. Good, I have money. Let's fuck it, fuck it. Make sure everyone has shit they might need. Cow. Crystal helm. Alright. Now let's just buy a billion Phoenix Downs. There's an item you can't buy in this place. It might be cottages. Yeah? I could buy ethers. I was right. Cottages that the thing can't buy. You can buy elixirs, but probably won't. I'm gonna need elixirs against the super bosses, but I'm not gonna do the super bosses on stream. I might show the strat I'm gonna use for them, but I'm probably gonna have to do some level of grinding in order to beat them, just to have enough damage and enough survivability. No? I don't want to do that on streams now. I will do Ned. Ned should be fine with this crew. Right, where's the ribbon girl? I always forget where the town ends up. I know which town it is, but I don't remember which one it is in the World 3 map. It is... This is Carwin. This is it. This is Ragul. She gives me a ribbon. I don't know, I have a hard time parsing where Ragul is in the map of World 3. I don't know what it is. I think it's because I just don't go to the towns in World 3 very often. so I just sort of, yeah, just sort of end up not knowing where they are on this map. Alright, well I think that's everything I need for the Void. Because I'm not doing the Island Shrine because I don't need any more weapons. I don't think there's anything else I need to pick up. I've got the Magic Lamp. Yeah, I think I'm good to just jump into the Void. Gonna save. Save state. Alright, into the Void we go. Basically, what I want to do on stream today is beat Ned, and then off stream, I'm going to grind and get the triple crown. Ah yes, hello you. And mostly I need to grind some ability points and stuff, but well, it's a good idea to go through the Void, because I get quite a bit from in here. Yeah? Yeah, Maelstrom is a pain in the ass. Oh, Maelstrom, I hate you. I can use all my high potions. Normal chimeras are not scary at this point in the game, but you can run away from them, so... Those grenades can be a little scary. They can self-destruct in your face and do quite a bit of damage. Because self-destruct does your current HP and damage, so those guys have a lot of HP and they basically can hit you very hard with it. The elixir, very nice. Aha, so yeah, these guys are the ones that I will be farming elixirs off of. They drop elixirs at their 1 out of 16 rate. Not particularly difficult enemies either, and there's a heal pot nearby, so they're very good for farming elixirs off of. And they come in groups of 4, so... Go. Can get scarier if they actually get some of their moves off. First they have to level check you, so... Alright, Phantom Village. HP and MP restored. So yeah, they're all frozen. We're in the part of the Phantom Village that's in the Void. Alright, into the forest. Around this way. Don't really want to fight in group of 5. Yeah, don't really want to fight a group of 5. There is my 4th ribbon. So there you go. You get another ribbon in the Void, so you don't need to worry about trying to find, like, another one. There's one right here. Dancer's a good sword. Increases both your magic and your attack. Alright, coming up to our first boss. I said coming up to our first boss. Alright, she's not a particularly difficult boss, but don't really have anything that, like, helps against her either, so I'm just gonna have to slug it out, I think. I mean, Sword Dance Chicken Knife, you know, is still Bloom Tap. Yeah, I mean, she has 18,000 health, so... Oh, there's those drain counters. And there she goes. She's a bit of a chump, really. Okay, doesn't want to run from this fight. Fine. Oh, these guys absorb holy. Alright. Oh, good to know that now. Artisan. Nice, a Phoenix Down to add to my pile of 99 Phoenix Downs. Orbs move. There's a secret cave behind this waterfall with a angel ring in it. Oh boy. Those guys are actually pretty scary. Alright, coral ring, which will be useful. Yeah? Alright. True, only if they get a turn. Those are petrifying little fuckers, they are. Alright, so I'm not going to do this. It is too difficult and I'm not quite set up for it. I will show you how I think I'm going to get past Omega. At least part of it. Those are really the main damage points. I don't have all of the things for the strat yet, but it might be GBA exclusive. Okay, so this fucker. I don't know if you'll let me get the attack in to show how I'm going to actually damage him. So, Sword Stance doesn't get a counter if the second attack doesn't do any damage. So you can see I've been Sword Stancing him, I do about 2,500, he doesn't counter that. When I jump with the Trident, he counters. Bye, Faris. So, essentially that's going to be how I damage him. Throwing lightning scrolls is another way to damage him. I have killed him with lightning scrolls before. It's not fun. I don't recommend it. It also procs counters, so... Yeah, this guy is, that's Omega. That's the first super boss. I'm gonna go after him when I'm a bit more leveled, when I have a bit more stuff I can do to him. When I'm a bit more prepared to deal with his actual algorithm, because I don't have any way to cheese him. So, can't remember his, So, yeah, that will be Omega, but that will be off-stream because I need to do a shit ton of prep work for Omega. I can't really be bothered with that. Oh, fuck. He can run into you and attack you, by the way. So, he is such a fucker. Because you can just accidentally come across him. At least he's right after a save point, unlike Shinryu, who is also a total fucker. So yeah, Super Boss is just fucking wandering around, and you'll like go like, oh hey, that's like a mecha head, right? And he will kick your goddamn ass. Alright, a panda shouldn't be much of a problem. I say all these bosses that are just, like, single, enemy units shouldn't be that hard for me with his teeth. I am from Scotland. My Scottish accent is weird, though. Oh yeah, let's throw a shuriken at him. I'm sure I'll sound more Scottish when my family come visit next week. Ouch. A lot of damage there. Yeah, well, I live in America now, so I pick up a lot of, I've got a bit of American in me from my husband. Oh. I pick up accents really easily. It makes my mum very annoyed. Yeah, a panda. No, panda's still kicking. Oh, Jitterbug's nice, but it's not gonna do it. Flame scroll. Yeah, quick 1,000 for my monks, not bad. It'd be very nice if, then I would do another, Source Dance right about now. Oops. Oh, that's what 99 Phoenix Downs are for, huh? There we go. That should be him. There we go. Panda isn't really that scary. He's certainly not as scary as Biblos. He's basically the same as Biblos, but much later in the game. And he's not as scary because he's much later in the game. You probably have at least some way to deal with him by this point. It's true, a panda would never threaten anyone. Why would I ever say such a thing? Oh dear. Yeah, Dancer be squishy, and Lena Dancer especially be very squishy. She is lower level than everyone else, and she has lower stamina, so yeah, she is just extremely killable, which is why she is not gonna be my Dancer for, like, the Omega fight. Yeah, a panda is just someone you can generally just kill. Like, he's not really one that requires special tricks. Wow, my poor dancer. Of course, this match would be over if she would just sword dance them to death. Come on, 50% should be 100%. Come on, Lena. There are definitely a lot scarier bosses in this dungeon. Always try to run. It also gets more and more difficult to run from fights in this dungeon, as you can see. All those dragon fangs I'm not gonna sell. Alright, onwards. Oh dear. Oh right, these are like really early enemies, so they're not that scary. Cross here for another pair of Hermes sandals I don't need. Money will actually be very useful for me when I'm grinding for the super bosses. Alright. Yeah, so there's something I will do in this room, but I will do it off stream. I will just mention it here. Alright, this guy is a little bit of a shit. He's a blue mage. You can have some really nasty blue magic. You can get him to self-destruct if you teach him it. Because he is a blue mage, if you use blue magic on him, he will learn it. And he will kill himself with self-destruct. It is pretty funny. I always do that when I have a blue mage. It's just the best way to kill him. Yeah, he has roulette. He has some nasty blue magic in his arsenal. And down he goes. Now I do have a potential problem with this next boss, who is very cheesable, but if you don't do the setup for him, it can be quite difficult. I'm just gonna try and rush him down. Do you see these wizards here? I'm not gonna fight them now, but when you fight them, they're a wizard and they turn into another enemy. That other enemy has the Dragon Lance as a rare steal. I am going to attempt to get those rare steals, and I'm going to do it off stream because it will require a lot of resetting because it's a 4% chance that the steal will be the rare steal, and I only have a thief knife, so it is going to be a pain in the ass. I'm going to do that for Shinryu, who's a dragon, and that is some of the prep work I'm going to do for Shinryu. This guy's an asshole. Ooh, elixir. I'm really hoping to get really lucky with some sword stances here. He only has 20,000 health, so I can kill him in 2 sword stances. What he does is he, Earth Shakers. Ooh, Evil Eye as well. Yeah. Potentially I'll record the battles, yeah. To show them off later. I might do that. We'll see. And we're still festing. Do I need to college? No. I am attempting to beat Ned today. I think it's a distinct possibility. Ah, sound is dead. Whoops. So that's my goal. My goal is to beat Ned today, and then off stream, I can beat, the shitty bosses. So I haven't missed a triple crown in 28 Fiestas. I am not gonna start now. Firaga, Fundaga. That's mean. You can fight Ramu here, by the way, if you haven't, if you didn't get him in the overworld. He's out there. The main thing about this void is it is a hell of a long slog. And if you're relying on items for your healing, it can definitely... You can definitely start running out of high potions. So she's gonna turn us all into frogs at some point. There we go, Ribbit. Ah, right, I have ribbons on. So Ribbit will only affect, well, people who are around and don't have ribbons on. I'm still debating my, Ned strat. There's several things I could do for it. Hey, Tomowis. And one of the things I'm considering is equip ribbons on everyone, because that'll nerf quite a bit of his offense. Not all of it. Oh shit, right, I just realized that I'm gonna have to... Do I have any way to do anything to Twintania? I have the Assassin's Dagger. Okay. That might be the only thing I've got. This is definitely gonna require some luck. So Twintania is a boss that is really easy to beat. As long as you don't try to take up Twintania, straight. Straight type Twintania is actually really difficult. The thing about Twintania is that it has two forms. In its first form, it just counters your attack. It does some damage and it counters your attacks, all of them. Physical and magical. And you can see quite strong party-wide attacks. So there's like a third chance of it countering all your attacks with more attacks, which is scary as hell. So generally what you want to do is wait for it to get into its second form. And when it's in its second form, it is vulnerable to death, it is vulnerable to stone, and a bunch of other status effects, but those are the two main ones. You really want to petrify him, or you want to insta-kill him. I have one way to insta-kill him. And it is pure luck whether it'll work or not. So, I guess we will find out. Try and keep everyone healthy until the time comes. You see what I mean by running out of high potions? Are you going to go into your second form yet? Please tell me that is the last one. It's supposed to be 3 rounds, but... There we go. Powers up for Giga Flare. This is when it's vulnerable to, like, insta-death. Ooh, that did not proc. By the way, it has 50,000 health, so... Oh, perfect! Mwah! Go Assassin's Dagger. Now, if I didn't have save states, I would be going back and saving the game. I have save states, so I don't need to do that. Yeah. I'm gonna use up all my potions. Try and save a lot of my high potions. This is a good strat for, like, saving some high potions, because you're not going to use potions in battle at this point. But you can see I used up a lot of them. I kind of want to save my elixirs, though, again, for the super bosses. Please let me run, thank you. I will almost certainly be escaping from the void to go get more stuff after Ned. Now here I'm gonna save state pretty heavily because I do want to escape from the fights because I don't want to... Oh, this is another guy I can steal Dragon Lances from. Please run away. Please run away. Ah, oh, Jesus. And this is why I save stated, because what I am gonna do is I'm going to put smoke on my ninja. And I am just going to run away from every single fight. And this is the easiest way to do it. Guaranteed flee, goodbye. Okay, don't press P. I don't know if VBA will do that. It seems to be a Desmume thing rather than a VBA thing. Okay. It's just smoke on the ninja. Alright, yeah, I guess not the Assassin Dagger. Okay, so Gilgamesh, now we have the Thieves' Life, we can actually steal from him. And this is the first time when we actually do want to steal from him. He has the Genji shield, and my Dragoon could definitely do with that. So I'm going to save state and try and get this from him. He doesn't do much damage, but after a certain amount of damage I do to him, the fight will stop. Couldn't steal. Ugh. Mug. How about the vile beast? Yeah, there we go. See, now he goes away, so... Alright, take two, take two. What I should probably do is just put, single wield this, knife. I mean, I do less damage. Hopefully get some more procs in before, Get my mouse out of the way. There we go, Genji shield. So now I just have to do enough damage to, There we go. There's no beast, it's me! Yes, Gilgamesh got thrown into the void. Here he is. We're in the void. Alright, we'll meet you again, Gilgamesh. I'm sure we will. Alright, so the Genji shield is actually a very good shield. It prevents minion paralysis and has 50% evasion. It's between this and the Aegis shield for best shield in the game. Because Aegis shield can block spells, which is super useful. The Genji shield is just a very, very good shield. It does look like his time in the void has not been great. These guys aren't actually too bad a fight. There are definitely worse fights in the void that I'm gonna try and run away from. Oh right, I should re-equip the re-equip my katana. Blocking spells is extraordinarily useful. Greg is a very good boy. Rose, give me a ninja with... Here's everything now. Yeah, quick ribbons, I think. Alright, he has thief knife. Right, there we go. Dual wield lances, very good. Dress, Hermes sandals. Yeah, I'd choose between dual wielding and shield, depending on the situation, so... Both very good options. Alright, that seems fine. I'm gonna get a bunch of shurikens. I'm quite happy to see those. I'm almost at the end of the void. That chest is Shinryu, by the way. He's just in a fucking chest. What an asshole. I really wanna... Right, do I have smoke on? Did I... Right, I changed, right. I had smoke on so I could run away. Oh, come on, let me run away. Please, thank God. That took far too fucking long. Right, that's why I had smoke on my fucking ninja, so I could run away. Alright. Gonna run away from every fight until the end. Which is very close. So yeah, Shinryu I'm gonna take down with Dragon Lances. Shinryu's a dragon, so he takes double damage from Dragon Lance. If I dual wield and jump with Dragon Lance, that should do a significant amount of damage. And that's basically how I'm gonna get around Shinryu, is killing him before he kills me. Oh, so those behemoths are fuckers. Don't fight them. Alright, so this is the next boss fight. It can be a pretty hard one. I should be okay. I'm going to put ribbons back on. I think these guys don't absorb pulleys. I'm just gonna double check that. Good, nope, they don't absorb holy, so my Holy Lance is fine. Alright. So, yeah, this boss, you have to fight this boss before you can get the save point, before, Ned. And he can be a bit of a fucker. He has these barriers, and, these barriers all have reflect. Oh, right, yeah. If death procs, it, reflects off of these guys, right. I have to get the Assassin's Dagger off. Twin Lance instead, I think. So you have to take down these barriers before you can attack Necrophobe. These barriers like to bounce spells off themselves. If I could just kill... Yep, thank you. If I can get them dead fast enough, I'm okay. If they live for a bit too long, they start doing serious damage to you. Yeah, Jitterbug is not helpful, thank you. Sword stance, please. Oh my fucking god, Letta, you are doing my nut in. Lena! fucking... One swords dance, please. Come on. She don't wanna. She just wants to jitterbug all day long. Thank you. Finally. Alright, now his barriers are down. He's weak to basically all elements. I'll keep the Twin Lance on. And this is why ribbons are good. So he flashes, but everyone with the ribbon on is immune. So I could actually kill him before Gilgamesh shows up. I don't know if I will, mostly because I don't know if Lena will fucking... do me a fucking solid hand, come on. So essentially, what happens is just before you get him... I actually do want Gilgamesh to show up because I want to steal from him, but... Gilgamesh shows up when you get this guy at 10,000 health. Oh, right, fuck. That wasn't paused. So if you can do more, if you get into like 12,000 and you can do that in one turn, you can kill him before Gilgamesh shows up. But Lena isn't in the fucking sword dancing mood today. There we go, come on. I actually don't want it to happen because I say I want to steal from Gilgamesh. But it is something I have done before with Chicken Knife Dancer, so... With a dual-wielding Chicken Knife Dancer. There he is! So now the fight is on rails, and I just want to try and steal... steal up another bit of Genji gear from Gilgamesh. So you can't actually do any damage to Necrophobe anymore. Couldn't steal? Of course not. That would be too easy. So again, you have a limited amount of time to steal this Genji armor. And of course, if you're doing this on a cart without a save state, your last save point was a while ago. I don't know if I'll get another one in. Ugh, See, I swear to God, this is not a 50% proc, because I did like 5 attacks there and only one. Only one was Mug! Hey, Greg. Alright, let's try it on my Dragoon this time. Oh, right, my Dancer has it fucking equipped. Right, fuck, I have to take it off my Dancer first. Duh. Whoops, alright. Well, this time is probably a bust. Oh. Ah. Doing it wrong. I didn't realize that. I thought that was my monk. I didn't realize it was on my, Alright, couldn't steal, of course. Oh, got it. Got it. Alright, I'm good now. So yeah, he self-destructs in Necrophobe's face and kills him. Sure, everything is set up. I said I'm actually going to switch Lena away from Dancer because she is my weakest Dancer. So okay, let's set up for Ned. So she's gonna be Monk because she needs all the health she can get. Oh, right, I don't have equip ribbons on her. Well, I guess Monk doesn't really want equip ribbons, because then Monk's kind of useless throughout the whole fight. Monk's kind of useless anyway, but if at least I give Monk throw, it might be able to do something. He's going to be my Dragoon. I think I'm gonna go with, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with equip ribbons on everyone. Because I think that's the safest thing to do. I don't think this team can kill him fast enough. It can't do enough, like, oh, by the way, the Genji armor. Really good bit of gear. It prevents total confusion, so you really do want to steal that as well with the Thief Knife. It's a pain in the ass, though. Then Faris is gonna be my dancer. With Jewel Wield. And she is, again, she's gonna be my main damage dealer in this fight. I was like, why didn't I have a ribbon on? It's like, didn't auto-equip. Ribbon. Ribbon, ribbon. So my monk will probably get status effective at some point. It's fine. These cover a lot of status effects, like this bit of gear here. I think... yeah, I think I want to boost Faris' damage as much as possible over Krill's. Krill, I think, is mostly going to be flinging shit. Alright, so this is going to be my setup for the final boss. Dragoon, Monk, Dancer, Ninja. We'll see if I can beat Ned. I'm a little low leveled. I'm a little lower level than I'd like. My HP totals are not tremendously high. But with ribbons, I have a strat in mind, so... alright. It's time. Time for run 3 to almost end. It's time to at least beat the final boss in run 3. Alright, here we go. He sends us to even more void, but our dead granddads help us. Yeah, the thing is, I shouldn't have to survive Alchemist. I want to just make sure which one it is. That one. So I shouldn't have to survive Alchemist with my strat. With the strategy I have, that shouldn't be necessary. Hopefully. So first up we have Tree Death. He's a little scary, but he's not a problem. I really just have to... if you're... by the way, this goes straight into the fight, no gaps. So if you have like a bard or a buffing class, buff now in the easier part of the fight than trying to buff later on. Almagest rather than Alchemist. I'm never gonna say that properly. It'll be Alchemist forever. That's how I read it. I apologize. I just, I don't get it right. Hi, Krill. Yeah, my monk is mostly gonna be an item bot. Here. Apart from when, my monk's dead. I am having the worst fucking luck with swords dances in these fights, which is not ideal. I would really rather have better luck with swords dances right now, thank you. Thank you. Right, okay. Now here is when the main fight begins. And I'm hoping I kind of need to get lucky in this bit of the fight for my strat to pay off and for me to not need to get more levels. Anyway, hi Ned. Hi Ned. So yes, this is what the Fiesta mod does. It turns Ned into a giant cactus. It's pretty good. Alright, first things first. I know a lot of people do this last. I like to do it first. Yeah, I don't have much in the way of magic, so this isn't going to do much damage, but... He's a very powerful final boss, it's true. I'll wait for the magic lamp to go off, there we go. So the back part of him is now dead, and now I am gunning for this bottom part, and I'm hoping I get enough swords dances to kill him. Essentially, this is the... I'm not going to say the hardest part of this fight, but if I get this part dead before it goes off, oh, and I then attack the wrong bit. Fucking... For some reason, the stick isn't registering all my inputs, which is a bit annoying. I seriously have to get lucky here to, and doing 5,000 damage to the wrong bit isn't, If you have the Fiesta mod, which unlocks all jobs at the start of the game, the mod also turns, Ned into a giant cactus. That's what's up with it. I'm using a mod that allows me to get all jobs unlocked from the start. Yeah, I have to get really lucky to kill this part real fast, huh? Damn it. Yep. So yeah, Alchemist is it's gonna kill my entire party. Just because of their health totals. So yeah, the other strat is go and grind more levels. So I really don't have a way to mitigate that at all. I really do just have to do enough damage to kill it. Which is gonna require 3 or 4 sword stance procs, which is actually a lot. I forget how fast Alchemist comes out, mostly because I always try and avoid it. That's it. The mod just unlocks the jobs and turns Ned into this beautiful boy. That's all it does. Maybe if I don't throw the Fuma Shuriken at the wrong part this time. Okay, that doesn't help. Yep, so when he does that, he's gearing up for a move, so you have a limited amount of time to basically rush it down before he Alchemists in your face, and if you don't have... Yeah, she just really wants to jitterbug the third time, huh? He's a wiggly boy. There is a randomizer out there. The thing is, with my Aegis Shield on, I do have a chance for my Dragoon to survive, but not terrifically high. Alright, Excalibur. Oh! Oh, he's dead! Fuck you! Oh shit, if I hadn't thrown, yeah, if I hadn't thrown this Fuma Shuriken at the wrong part the first time around, I would have probably been fine. Alright. Alright, so now he has 2 parts left, and I'm gonna have to try and kill these equally. Otherwise, shit will happen. So yeah, this fight is not over yet. I have just killed the alchemist part. I've just killed the one that is most dangerous to this team. But there is definitely still a lot of danger ahead. Let's just throw the kitchen sink at him. Laws of the universe mean nothing. So he does still have a really nasty move in his arsenal with these 2 parts left. Ooh, vacuum wave, fucker. He has Grand Cross, but with equip ribbons, that should be really neutered. We'll see how it goes. Monk's still susceptible to it, but everyone else should be relatively fine. Now it's a matter of trying to keep track of how much damage I've done to both of these parts, and that is difficult. I'm not even gonna bother with potions anymore, probably just throwing out Phoenix. There's Grand Cross. So Grand Cross does a bunch of different random stats effects. There are some that can still affect my ribbon heavy party, so this is another spot of am I gonna get lucky or not. Okay, I guess nobody got affected by anything? Alright, well, I got super lucky there. Alright, how much do scrolls do? 300, okay. By the way, he has 50 to 60,000 health, depending on what part you're looking at. This is still very, very tense. I could fuck this up at any moment. And kill one of his parts while the other is still very healthy. Like, this is something I could just die to at any moment. Ned is a very difficult final boss. He is tremendously scary. Laws of the universe mean nothing. Well, Grand Cross is, yeah, it's nowhere near as scary against this group. Oh shit! Oh fuck, I killed his front part. Kill his back part, kill his back part! Oh fuck, oh fuck. What we got, what we got? Enhancer? Enhancer, is that the best thing I've got to throw at him? Partisan. No, I can't throw the enhancer. Oh, fuck. Partisan! Partisan! Please, Sword Stance. No! If you Sword Stance, he would be dead, and I'd be fine. Ah! Maybe Lance, throw everything! Sword Stance, please, come on, come on, come on. Oh, he's dead! Woo! Everyone live! sub, which was entirely my fault. If I had just, if I'd hit him with that Fuma Shuriken, instead of hitting the wrong part, I wouldn't have even died. Alright, Ned down. Now I just need to grind for Omega and Shinryu, which, as I say, I am, that'll be it for the streams of this game. What I might do is I think I will record them, and what I might do...
Thank you!
First tripod champ.
Thank you, Taurus. Yes, New Resources Gomez is still in the air to this day. That's a Dragoon's life. So yeah, I'm sure I'll stream another run, so what I might do is save the videos and then have them either as like a bonus stream sometime, or at the start of my next run, I will just show off the videos of how I beat Omega and Shinryu with this team. This team was surprisingly fun. When I first drew this team, Monk, Ninja, Dancer, Dragoon, I was like, oh fuck. Like, Monk and Dragoon are two kind of notoriously bad classes. Ninja is a great class, especially paired with Dancer, but yeah, this team has no tricks. This was a bit of a slugfest. Thank you, Creative Cloud. This team has no tricks to it. It is just punch and stab things until they die. So yeah, that was... I enjoyed that. It's a type of run I've never done before. I have never had a basically no 750... I've never done a no 750 run, mostly because I like having tricks, but, you know, sometimes just having a flat-out brawl is pretty good. And yeah, Ned, my strategy for Ned was just kill the Alchemist part before it could kill me. And it did work, and it would have worked the first time if I hadn't fucked it up and accidentally clicked on the wrong part. So, alright. I'm probably just gonna cut the ending off, honestly. You want to see FF5 scenes in the endings? We have, like, at least 2 FF5 runs up on the channel, if not more, on YouTube, so... Oh man, this was fun. I enjoy Fiesta. This is run 3 of the year. I'm aiming to do 8 runs. I probably won't stream my next run, because I think I'm going to do that off-stream when my family are here. I don't know if we've mentioned, but my family are actually coming to visit on the 2nd until the 12th of July. So we won't be streaming most of the next couple of weeks, starting Tuesday. So I'll probably do another fest off stream, and then when we come back, I'll probably stream my run 5. As well as get back to our normal schedule. Stabbing bosses to death is definitely a valid strategy. So yeah, guys, thanks for coming, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed Fest. If you follow me on Twitter, I will show when I defeat Shinryu and Omega, and when I get this Triple Crown. I am not losing my streak, I am going to Triple Crown this. So, Victor and I will be back tonight. We're still on streaming tonight, so we're back with Chords. Probably about 7:30 tonight. So in about 2.5 hours time there'll be more streaming. We've got Chords games to play. See you guys for that. Bye everyone!